In today's video, we will take out the front bumper of 2024 Chevy Malibu. First, we will lift up the parking brake, then we will lift up the car. I am using a four-wheeler jack to lift up the car, so I don't really need to pull up the handbrake. But if you're using the regular jack that comes with the car, you must lift up the parking brake, otherwise the car will fall apart. If you haven't already, please consider liking this video and subscribing to our channel. Now, let's jump into the process. Using a 7mm socket along with an impact gun, I'll take out the first screw. You can use a round head ratchet with a 7mm socket if you want. We'll take out the second screw, which is right besides, followed by taking out the third screw which got stuck. Here I'm using a door upholstery remover to push the screw outside. Then take out the fourth screw using the same fashion. Now we'll take out three screws which are in the middle of the engine cover from the underneath side. And similar three screws from the other side also needs to be taken out. I'm missing one screw here, so I expect to have one screw there that needs to be taken out as well. Now from the middle, there are 6 screws in a row that needs to be taken out one by one. The other side had an accident, so the part has already been taken out due to an accident. That is why I'm not able to show you, but just to let you know, there's one screw here, one there, and then 2 screws at the very corner that needs to be taken out. So in total, 4 or 5 screws you need to take out, including this missing screw as well. Now we will jump onto the corners. Here I'm turning the tire to make the process a little simple. I'll use a Torx 15 screwdriver to take out these screws going forward. Two screws out. We'll take out the third one, which is a little upwards. Now we will try to pull out the fender liner up until the middle of the fender, or to the point where we have enough room. Inside the fender, notice there is one hidden screw that we need to take out. We'll be taking it out using a 7mm wrench. Just fast forwarding the process because I do not want to waste your time, but do know it does take a while to take these screws out. There, we got the screw taken out. Now we slightly pull the bumper from the edge, and with that we are done with this side. Jumping onto the other side. This side has a damage, so I'm not able to demonstrate the process to you, but the process is exactly the same as what we did on the other side. Just replicate the process and you should be fine. Assuming both sides are done, now we will jump onto the top part. We'll need to open the hood, and we'll need to take out a bunch of Torx 15 screws one by one from the top part. Here I'm using a gun with a Torx 15 bit to make the process faster, but you can just use a straightforward screwdriver, which is Torx 15 screwdriver in normal cases. And to be honest, I lost the count of how many screws I took out, but do know all these screws that are on this very edge of this black strip needs to be taken out. Once all the top screws are out, notice the side connecting the fender with the top bumper piece. Behind this, there's a screw that also needs to be taken out. There's that screw right there connecting the fender with the bumper. It is a 10mm screw, so I will be using a 10mm wrench to take it out. And again, this screw took me a little while to take out because it's a longer screw. This is the longest screw in this entire takeout process. And do know the same screw also needs to be taken out from the other side. In my case, that is damaged, but in your case, make sure you take the screw out from both sides. Now slightly pull the bumper from the top part, and here I'm using a clip remover tool to pull the bumper against the fender. With that side is free, and make sure to do the same process on the other side as well. All the clips and screws are out. Now we will slightly pull the complete front bumper. Not all the cars in the world have fog lights, but this one does, so we need to take out the plugs for them. To take it out, it has a red tab, so we need to slide that tab upwards first, and then press and hold the tab from the middle, push it against the main harness. Same process will be done on the other side. First, slide the red tab upwards, and then press and hold the middle tab against the harness to take it out. With that, we are done taking out the front bumper completely. If this video helps you in any way, please consider liking this video and subscribing to our channel. Here are the list of tools used for this takeout.